What a glorious day, a bittersweet day. We're so thrilled for Mom. Robert T Burton left this world on January 11th, 2023 at age 99 of natural causes in Highland, California. Mom has always been physically healthy and strong, but began showing signs of serious dementia about 6 years ago. We thank those who stayed with her and helped her in her own home: Sue, Chris and Larry, Frank, and caregivers, Donna, Paula. Since we're living far away, we especially appreciate those who are here close by. Mom moved in with Chris and Larry into Redlands in the fall of 2021. But shortly after the move, she wasn't able to stand or walk or talk. But she could wink and smile and wave, almost to the very end. We then found a small residential care home nearby where she lived the past 16 months. We express our deepest gratitude to Linda and the staff at the Highland Senior Home Care for their expert and kind care. First week of December, Mom became ill with a serious virus. As a result, she became weaker and weaker until she peaceably slipped into heaven in the early hours. Wednesday, January 11th. That was the same date that her mother, Elmina, died, January 11th, which that was interesting. Well, Mom was a remarkable woman. She was born April 11th, 2023, so this was 99 and 9 months to the day. We didn't know if she was going to push into make 100. We were wondering why, but it's close. 100th year of her life. She was born in South Cottonwood, it's Murray, Utah. Her loving parents were Clemens Thomas Toome and Lena Elmina Stephenson. Lorraine was the oldest child, only daughter, and was like a second mother to her brothers, Reed, Stanley, Ross, David, and Harley. She was a farmer's daughter and worked with her mother to cook, bake bread, bottle fruit, vegetables, and meat. She sewed almost all of her own clothes and those of her brothers. She was active in 4-H in high school, winning blue ribbons at fairs and best in state awards for sewing. She was the first in her family to attend college, where she supported herself with scholarships and work. She worked as an ammunition inspector, this is during World War II, apple polisher. She joked about being polishing apples for professors, but she actually did it at an orchard nearby. A seamstress sewing slipcovers for sofas and chairs. Her college roommates became her sisters and lifelong friends. She graduated from Utah State Agricultural College, Utah State University, in 1945 with a bachelor's degree in elementary education and a minor in home economics. She had teaching credentials in Utah and California. At that time, hardly any women graduated from college with a 4-year degree. She married her high school sweetheart, finally. So they met in high school, but waited till 1945. Till she graduated, 4 years later, to get married. Married in the Salt Lake LDS Temple. They lived in Los Angeles while he finished his dental school and then moved back to Salt Lake City. They lived in Seattle, Washington in 1954 to 56, where Dad served as an Army dentist. In 1959, Will moved back to down in California, 9020 Gotham Street, where she lived for 62 years. They have 6 children, 16 grandchildren, 42 great-grandchildren, and we've got 2 great-greats on the way. She also covered at the dental office as a receptionist, dental assistant, and office manager. But her favorite profession was being a stay-at-home mom and homemaker as a devoted wife and mother. She's an exquisite cook, as we all can attest. Hostess, home nurse, and nutritionist. As a grandmother, she is remembered for Sunday dinners, cousin birthday parties, sleepovers, holiday feasts, hugs and kisses, and making chocolate valentines, crafts, afghans, and slippers. Her hobbies included gardening, home decorating. She would talk to her flowers. Home decorating, handicrafts, sewing, clothing. She made clothing, boat covers, upholsteries, car covers, whatever needed she could make. fly fishing. She tied her own flies and taught me how to do it, but I don't tie as many as she ever did. And being a vacation hostess in Baja California, Mexico, and Maxim, Idaho. She's a lifelong active member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. She was born a Mormon pioneer stock and remained faithful until the end. She served as primary president, counselor, teacher for over 20 years, and believes that she was a counselor and teacher and model of visiting teacher, especially to those in care facilities. I remember a lady telling me once, I wish I could be the mother like your mother. She's perfect mother. She loved her service with her husband as an ordinance worker in the Los Angeles Temple. She always fed the missionaries and served as missionary apartment inspectors. She also loved serving single adults on the State Relief Society board for years. They supported the LDS branch in Guerrero Negro, Baja California, Mexico, with books, clothing, money, and medical supplies. Her husband, Len, Dad, passed away in 2006, and she's survived by her children, Frank and Marilyn, Christy, Larson, Larry, myself, Bob, Dixie, Lindsay, Lori, Mary, and Sue. She's also survived by her brothers in Utah, Stanley, David, and Harvey. I love you, Mom. Say this in the name of Jesus. Amen.